What? Having a good time!
Oh my god, what?
Hello everyone, and welcome to Chatterbox Crew, a podcast where each week we're going to talk about whatever we want. My name is Nathaniel Nags.
And I'm Maria.
I hope that everyone got to drinking a snack and y'all ready for a chat because we got a snack. We got another chocolate bar.
And I have a water. Gotta stay hydrated, you know. You already know how it is.
I ain't got no water. I ain't got no
water. Have you drinking water already today? No. No, I'm not even gonna lie. Only. Besides this one, I've only drinking one, and I haven't even started on this one.
Only one?
That's only 16 ounces.
Only
I mean, you haven't drinking one.
I haven't drinking one. I mostly drink my water at night.
Really?
Yeah, I have I keep my water bottle next to my bed. I drink at least 2 of my water bottles every
I always
night.
have water with me also at night, but all the water you mostly consume is at night. Is what you're trying to say? Most of it? That was bad.
Unless I'm at work and I'll drink water throughout the day while I'm at work.
When I'm at work, since we got a big size there, the extra large. I try to drink one, sometimes 2. Usually the second one I'm on my way out though.
Oh, look at this little face.
But for the longest I'm drinking 2 at work.
Oh, girl.
I was going to the bathroom so frequently. But I didn't care. Because I'm at work.
I love it. I love a good bathroom break at work. I love
a good How's your week been?
My week's been pretty. Speaking of work, my week's been pretty good. Speaking of this exact chocolate bar right here,
it's so good. First off,
it is so good. And speaking of it being really good, this customer, he was really handsome. He was in the military. Mm-hmm. Love a military man. Yes. Love a man in uniform. He comes pretty frequently. I know.
So he been eyeing you.
You was that? He walks up to me. And, I'm taking his order. Hi, how are you? And we're chatting. We're having a good time. I've been training this last week. So, when I'm talking to customers up in the front, I try to, actually have, a conversation with them.
Yeah, so, show her, what you can do, what to say.
Instead of just, don't show your booty hole on camera, Athena.
Girl, you got blocked out.
You are literally a lady. So, he walks up and he starts asking me about the chocolate bar. And I'm like, oh, you have to get it. It's so good. It has, chunks of cookie in it. It's, so tasty. You gotta get it. He goes, well, do you want one? I said, oh, I get them all the time. No, I'm good. He was like, I'll buy you one. I said, well, if you're offering, obviously I'm gonna take it. I thought it was a joke, a tiki joke. I didn't actually want him to buy me one. And he goes, you know what? Yeah, add a second one on there. And I was like, oh, I sold him on 2. I could literally be a salesperson.
You could be.
I could literally be a salesperson. I sold him on 2, and then he goes, no, that one's for you. I want you to have it. And I said, what?
Yeah, thanks.
I said, oh.
No, you gotta act a little shit oh my god, me?
Yeah, no, I was really
you gotta play it up a little.
I said, oh my god, are you serious? He said, yeah, I really want you to have it. You were really nice. I said, oh! You want me bad. I'm sorry.
She's like, what is going on? What's happening to him? So he's having a body reaction.
So basically, I just got free chocolate, and the weight of my heart is gonna be free food. Mm-hmm. Free food. I love food.
Yeah, me too.
But I don't really have, I've been training. Okay, honestly, I don't want to, complain about training because, yes, I did want to do it. And I'm still really enjoying doing it. But it is just, really draining. I just feel like I'm
I'm sure it's just, because they're, constantly talking.
Yeah.
I know that's just me, but, I get drained, constantly talking.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm I just want to shut the fuck up, honestly.
And it's just, constantly. Constant talking the whole day. And it's a little bit, sometimes it's talking to a brick wall because I'll talk. Yeah, I'm just basically talking at her a lot of the times, and it's kind of fun.
Yeah, because you're giving her all the info.
Yeah, I'm giving her all the info. Luckily, she's really cool. She's great. I like her. Luckily, we have pretty good convos when it's not talking to a wall. And then she lets me hit her babe. Because the first day we took out the trash, I was trying to get a vibe for how she is, and this was my first day training, and I was like, yeah, usually when I take out the trash, it's that's my time that I hit my vape, and she goes, oh, thank God, she pulled it out, and I said,
oh, I love her for doing that,
and she said, oh, thank God, I pulled it out, I said, there's a tax,
so this is what you gotta pay also for training you.
There's a tax, you gotta slide that over, and every single day, I'll be like, slide it over. The first few days, we were just taking out the trash, we just kept taking out the trash, and I'd be like, come on, give it over.
You already know what's happening.
You already know.
Here's the drill.
But she's really nice. I really like her. It is just I used to train at Bilo a lot, and even then it wasn't as exhausting as.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it just because it's more extensive? Because you do training here at least for a good few days.
Yeah.
Almost a week or 2, right?
Yeah, training when I worked at a grocery store, it was only 2 days, and then I was like, You're on the.
That's longer than that.
You're on the floor, bitch.
Yeah.
And I'm training for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
A little
it's
bit.
very much extensive. Much longer than when I got trained.
Yeah, way longer than when I got trained. I got trained for like 4 days, and they were like, "Good luck." Threw me onto the
literally
floor.
threw me out there, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh my god, it's so.
Especially when they threw me out there, they threw me on bar. I know, damn. I'm telling you, I was bad at bar.
You said, "What's a caramel macchiato?"
It probably wasn't until like I got hired around like the beginning of May, and I probably wasn't relatively good at bar until like almost the end of that year, like December-ish, January-ish. Because I remember I was making Christmas drinks. Yeah.
Did you go through that probationary period of being on drive-thru for like months?
Yeah, but honestly, even though I did hate it, I was kind of like.
Thank God.
Suck at bar.
Yeah,
like,
no,
that would have been a worst time.
I do not want to be doing that right now.
The one I liked more was front, though.
I love doing front. Front food is one of my favorite positions.
Dry, I was like, ugh, but like, at least I'm relatively better there than being on bar. I'd rather be somewhere where I'm good at than not. You know what I mean?
I hate not being good at something.
No, literally, that's one thing I didn't like when I was starting at Bath & Body Works. Not really knowing how to do things, and I was like, fuck, I hate this. Like, I have to, like, ask.
Being new almost feels embarrassing.
Yeah, it's like, hey!
Hey, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you help me?
Can you show me?
It's like, oh, I hate it. I hate being new. And then I still think about, I mean, we've talked about it on here before, but when my first day not being trained and I made the counters fall, basically, I still
I thought that's so funny.
think about it. I still think about it. I look, like, I can still see
like,
that
they also
picture.
told you to take it off. The manager time you said that
told
you to take it off. That's, like, also on her.
She'll,
like,
like,
tell you.
She'll, like, take the legs off.
Like, of course you would do it. You're a new hire. Of course you'd be like, the manager told me to do this. All right, here.
I'll be taking the legs off and.
And also, like, the way is, like, you'd have to be doing that in front of everyone. So it's also the way, like, everyone else watched you do it, too.
And
didn't say anything to you. And then he still got yelled at by one of the supervisors.
Yeah, when I got back. And
he yelled at everyone.
And he was there.
She said, you're doing too much. She's like, calm the fuck down. And the way he's holding on to you right now.
He was there the day that I was doing, like, taking the legs off. So then when
and
I got back, he
didn't
say a damn thing. So when I got back, he screamed in my face and said...
Like, I was literally told to do it.
I was literally told... No one told me how...
She said you're doing too much, Daniel. Like, you gotta calm down.
What is your problem?
She's like, pay attention to me.
She's been so cuddly these last few days.
How sweet.
I know.
She senses that you're gonna leave for like a while.
But like
that's like months.
I thought you meant
like die.
I thought you meant the house. Like I was like you're sitting at you.
Look at how's that? Because that's a whole debacle. I explain to them.
Oh, okay. So these last few weeks, I have been basically
honestly month.
No,
last month. Every time I've had a conversation with you about your house, it's been like the last month.
Yeah, this last month I have been ring, hello, can I renew my lease? And every single time he's like, it's coming, don't worry. It's coming, Diva, don't worry, it's gonna come to you. And so I was like, okay, it's coming. It still haven't came yet.
Anna looks possessed. Look at her eyes. It's just the white. Oh wait, she opened her eyes now.
It still hasn't came. I still haven't got it.
Now?
Even now, I still haven't got it.
And that's next week?
Stop.
No, you need to call him on Monday. Like, it's literally next week.
No, it's literally this week. Literally
I need to be sending papers right now.
I need the papers now, and also, it's Thanksgiving next week, and so that's another day that I'm not going to be able to contact him, because,
No, I'm playing Monday. Monday morning.
Hello.
I haven't gotten it, Steven. I need to sign papers right now.
Hello.
Like, I'll drive to you.
I will come to you. Anyway, how's your week, girl?
Oh, my week's, kind of tiring, honestly, guys. But also, like, I had a few good things happen. Yes. Literally today, girl, I took the longest, not even nap. I just slept really long. Because I went to sleep yesterday relatively early. Probably, like, around 12-ish. You know, which is pretty early for me. Honestly, I just consider that early. But I literally slept from 12 to, like, probably around, like, 11 is when I woke up. It was a long time.
I did that today, too.
Yeah.
I went to sleep around, like, well, I didn't go sleep around 12. I went to sleep around, like, 1. Mm-hmm. And then I woke up today around, like, 11:30. And I said, why did I sleep for so long?
No, there definitely were a few times where I did wake up, though, in between that. But, only once. But I still went to sleep right away. But anyways, I also had a weird dream. Now that we're talking about my sleep. I had this really weird dream yesterday, like, when I woke up.
What does it mean?
What?
So what does it mean?
Girl, I don't fucking know. See, I kind of was on the fence of telling it, because I feel like whenever you're telling someone, like, a dream you had, like, the sleeping dreams, you know, like a dream. No, well, not like I dreamed to be this.
Yeah.
Like, not like that.
Yeah.
Anytime you, like, tell someone, like, a dream you had, like, while sleeping, people are like, okay.
I don't give a
like,
fuck.
I really don't give a fuck, like,
fuck.
what you slept about. But I'm gonna tell you, 'cause it's kind of weird. So, like, I don't remember, because, like, I had more than just one weird dream. I had another weird dream. This one I kind of correlate to like Bath and Body Works. Y'all, I quit. Basically, in that dream, I also like quit, but like actually telling the person just like left. And this is where it actually gets to the part where I'm like,
did you answer the phone call? I'm so sorry.
Oh, she actually didn't call me. Oh yeah, here's another thing. So guys, I quit, right? And then I kept kind of forgetting to quit like the day before. I actually had to go in for a shift. I just kept forgetting because in my head I was like, I'm done. Like I'm already out of there, you know, like I'm not going back. But anyways, finally the day of that shift, I was like, fuck, like I really need to tell her. And I mean, I told her in the morning because I work in the mornings anyway, so I was already up in the morning. And I told her in the morning. She didn't answer me until like probably like 1-ish. And then she was like, okay, like the computer's going slow for me. I'll call you in a minute. And I'm like, call me in a minute.
Call me.
Like, I don't know. It's like in my head, it's like I've never quit before. So in my head, I'm like, what else does she need to tell me? Or like, what else is there to it? You know, like I already quit. You know where to send the money. You know.
Yeah, send me the last check.
Like, I've gotten the other few checks. You don't gotta like what's going on. But in my head, I was like, most likely not gonna answer because what does she gotta say to me that she can't leave on a voicemail? So in my dream, basically, I already like left, and it wasn't like a Bath and Body Works job I was working in my dream. It was just like I was just working somewhere. I don't know what the fuck I was even doing, honestly. I just left. Blah blah blah. Then I'm like walking out. I'm in the building, and this is where I kind of also forget. Like, I'm looking for my keys, and I just can't find my keys. But then they end up actually being in my bag, even though I already looked in my bag. And again, I don't really know what happens over this, but I just get in my car at this point, and I'm driving. And there's this road where I drive, like, by my house that I was driving on in my dream. And all of a fucking sudden, some person pulls up next to me, being like, hey, stop. You know, it's some random-ass man. Me in my dream, I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, your lights are on, like my hazard lights. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry. And I pull over and I turn them off because, you know, you just have them on for like, you know, a natural hazard, you know? Yeah. And then I don't know why. I'm guessing my dream was like so apologetic about it because he's like, that's so unsafe, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the fuck was going on in my dream. But I had the window down. And at this point, I'm like, yeah, sorry. But I'm trying to drive away at this point. And I'm trying to drive away. But then he's like, grabbed onto like my car. I mean, also I couldn't drive away still. But like, he's just like holding it because I had my window down. And then, like, I'm like, yeah, sorry. And I'm trying to drive away. And he's like, no, bitch. And then he grabs my hands. That's why I'm trying to fight this dude. He grabs my hands. And when I wake up, I'm like this. Bitch, it was scary. I was like, oh my god. But then I'm like, when I woke up, I was like, that's so unsafe of Dream Maria. Like, why would I put my window down?
Waking up.
No, literally. I'm surprised I didn't wake up screaming. Because there have been a few times I've woken up screaming. I woken up screaming. I woken up crying. I woken up laughing. I don't know. During my eating disorder, I told you I would wake up smacking myself in the face because I haven't dreamt about eating a cupcake. And the thing is, it happened more than once. It's not like it happened like only one time. Like I was so far in my eating disorder that I wanted to eat so bad that I would dream about food, and then I would wake up smacking myself.
Oh, waking up laughing is just.
I just really get into my dreams, I guess.
Wow, do you dream every night?
I would say so. I feel like I always have a dream.
You remember them?
No. I won't say that. I feel like I used to remember my dreams pretty good, but also like, I feel like my memory's kind of fucked after like smoking a lot. Not even gonna lie. I feel like that period when I went through like smoking heavily.
Mm-hmm.
Really, yeah. Girl, I wasn't heavy, but like heavily I meant. I feel like that definitely did do something to my memory, and also just even start me 24/7, yes, but also just like starting.
You about to eat like.
Literally, I'm about to do anything. Girl, I just waking up, reaching for the pen already.
See, that is...
like, I was just doing it. But I also wasn't, like, a bad state in my mind anyway, so I know why I was doing it. But it's like, once I realized it, and I was like, I gotta stop this shit. Anyways, it's like, after, like, 2 times it happened where I finished a cart in, like, a week, I was like, I gotta do something.
Wake up in the morning, hit the pen.
Literally.
I really can't wait for when we go to New York and we do a Wake and Bake.
Yes, me too.
That one I am excited for because I've never...
But even then it won't be, like... I feel like it will be right away Wake and Bake. So, you know, we'll get ready.
Oh, yeah,
we're gonna walk over to the place. We
gotta get ready.
We're gonna walk over to the park.
But basically, wake up for an hour and then bake.
Yeah.
No, even though I feel like it doesn't... No, maybe it does take us an hour to get ready.
I
loved...
Also, I've been wanting to ask you this. So, like, when we go to New York, this time around, I definitely do want to go to that tramway. I know you're not into heights. So, I was going to say, do you want to join me or no? Because if not, I'm thinking for one of the days, I'm just going to, like, embark by myself in the morning. And then, like, later on, I'll just, like, meet you somewhere.
At the...
Like, after that. Because it's in Manhattan. So, I'm like... I'll go do that.
I do not want to do that tram thing.
Meet me. Okay.
I do not want.
Then we'll do that.
But I do want to leave together. Like when we
you want to leave together?
When we go do it that morning, I would like to leave together. So like at least I'm like up and doing stuff because I feel like
okay.
if you go, like if you just wake up in the morning, you go, bitch, 12 p.m. Where is Maria?
I'm gonna tell you, like, hey, I'm leaving.
No,
I'm not. You gotta do your thing.
No, I would like to get up and leave together that morning.
Okay.
Because I'm telling you, girl, I'm telling you. If you just like walk to me like, I'm leaving, I'd be like, get the fuck away from me. Especially the hard floor I'm about to be sleeping on.
You got the cushions?
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Oh my gosh, but my other good news.
Oh yeah, good news. Good news.
So yeah, I quit Bath and Body Works because of this main reason, honestly. So a few months ago, what?
Oh, I forgot you told me. I thought there was like drama about it. You already told me what happened.
No. Bath and Body Works, honestly, like the work environment was pretty fine. I mean, everyone there was relatively nice or like just meh. So except for that one person that had that bad experience when they told me their name, she's like, I don't even work here. Like, oh, because she works at a different store, and I'm like, okay, Carmen, let's calm down. I'm just asking you your name and just saying hi to you. But anyways,
Carmen.
yes, I will forget her name. I will forget her name just because of the way she reacted once I asked her name and said hi to her. But anyways, the reason I even wanted that job was because just get a little extra cash, you know, and it was $13. Honestly, that's what also kept getting me. $13. Like, it's such an easy job, but like $13. I don't know.
That's not too bad.
I don't know, $13.
Girl, I got paid $7.50 at Bilo.
Yeah, imagine getting paid $7.50 now.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Exactly. So that's me with 13. It's like $13.
You're right. You've been getting 17
in this
for
kind of
like...
economy, girl. $13, and that being your sole, like, I know it wasn't my sole paycheck, but I'm like, imagine this being my sole paycheck. And also, I told you most.
How were the checks?
Not that well. Like 200. The highest was like 200 something.
Were you getting paid weekly?
No, bi-weekly. You could get paid weekly, but I did bi-weekly.
You were getting paid bi-weekly and you're still only getting 200.
Yeah, I wasn't working that often. That's another thing. I wasn't working that often. But yeah, it was like 200. But anyways, I quit. Because also, a few months ago, my insurance, the way I understood it was I was getting a renewal on my insurance, right? And it said $851. I'm like, $851?
A month?
I'm not made out of money to pay $851 a month. That's what I was thinking,
That's
right?
like my rent.
Because it didn't say anything in there about, like, me paying anything else. It just said renewal premium $851. And I'm like, premium? The fuck? Like, I'm here thinking maybe they're, like, charging me for something else, like, giving me a little extra that I don't want.
I never
like,
signed
I just
up for
want
premium.
Like, I just want the regular stuff. And I was also thinking maybe, like, my ticket is affecting it. Because, like, I told you, I got pulled over a few months ago. So I was like, maybe, like, my ticket's affecting it. And, like, a few family members were like, no, like, your ticket doesn't affect it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, they probably don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And I'm like, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Because why is my insurance going up? But anyways, I ended up going to my insurance literally, like, this week, in the beginning of this week. Because that's when, like, the renewal would go into effect, and I was like, I gotta get into it. Like, I gotta talk to them.
We gotta go chat.
Because I'm not about to pay $150, and I gotta figure this out if I need to go to a different insurance, you know? So I go there, and I'm talking to the lady, and she's like, let me look it up. Because I'm told her, like, oh, like, my insurance is gonna go up $851. She's like, okay, let me look it up. You know, she looks at my account, she's like, it says here you're paying only $171. I'm like, $171?
Why
like,
did
for me,
850?
I was like, for me, like, I got an email that said this, and she's like, oh, no. Like, that's how much it's gonna be, like, after the 6 months, like, in total. And I'm like, oh, we got no problem here then. Because at that point, my insurance was going down because I was paying $240.
I can quit.
Well, I don't need them $13. I'm sorry, $13. I just, like, don't want to be there for $13.
And also, like, you're working, and, like, all that work is basically just, like, your month of insurance in one check.
Yeah.
And it's like,
and I'm like, I don't know. And also, like, sometimes when I would spend my money, I'm like, wow, that's, like, basically most of my check going away. At least for Bath and Body Works. Like, obviously, I knew I was still getting my other check. I would just think about it. I would always think, I'd always think about, like, when I was spending my money, I was like, that's this much from my Bath and Body Works check. I'm like, $13 is just, I just feel like that's not very good.
No, it's
especially
not.
now. I feel like $16 and up.
Oh, yeah, that's it. $60 and up.
Yeah.
I have one more little story before we take we take our first break and finish about our week. This was so fucking weird. This happened at work the other day.
Ooh.
And there's this man who comes into the cafe. And he wears his headphones and he spreads throughout the whole
Really?
He's sitting, imagine my legs from this couch to this couch, and he sits right here and he has his headphones.
Wait, I feel like I know who you're, and he has, like, kind of little short shorts. Sometimes.
I don't know.
Does he have a beard?
Mm-mm. He comes in, he spreads his arms throughout we have like a really big couch in the middle of our lobby, in the middle of our cafe, I'm sorry. And he spreads his arms out behind the couch, he spreads his legs so wide, and he talks on the phone, but he uses his AirPods, and so he's literally, and he's talking so loud, he screamed basically in our cafe about, and you know, I guess he assumes that we're listening to him. Hi, honey.
Oh, she's so lovey-dovey. I'm just trying to figure out what you're talking about. Does he only come in like the afternoons or something?
He usually comes at night, yeah.
Oh,
okay. He's okay.
She just wants your love and attention.
Honey. So
He's telling the story, but you better.
He's screaming in the cafe, basically.
Yeah.
He laughs so fucking loud.
Yeah.
And then at work, my name is shorter. I go by something else at work usually. Usually not Nathaniel, it's usually Nathan, everyone knows. Mm-hmm. And so he's yelling in our cafe, and then I hear Nathy. And I said, and I'm like standing, so one of our coworkers, we talked about them on the last episode, they're a fucking bitch. We're doing this thing at work where we're taking pictures of everybody.
Yeah.
And they're like, I want my picture retaken, will you take it for me? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take it for you. And so I'm standing in the doorway to the bag, and I hear, Nathy. And I turn around, and he's turned around staring at us, and I turn back at our coworker, and I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? And then I just keep hearing him shout it, and then he runs up and shouts. He runs up to us. I'm standing like in the doorway to the
actually runs?
Like a light jog, if you will. Oh. But I'm standing like, you know, in the doorway to where we go to like the back where we keep like our stock and stuff. He runs up and he yells our coworker's name, and he goes, I'm not crazy. And I said,
you're acting fucking crazy.
He said, I'm not crazy. And I said, okay. He goes, I'm talking to someone on the phone. I swear I'm not crazy. And I was like, oh, it's fine. I was like, you do you. Like, I don't care. Like, yeah. I was like, we're working. Like, you do you. And he was like, well, it's a whole thing. Me and my wife, we're kind of like doing like this right now, and we're separating. When he said wife, girl, I thought this man was a gay man. Mm. He said, me and my wife, we're doing this.
Well, that's why they're doing that.
And I said,
maybe that is why they're doing that. Maybe he's finally feeling comfortable with sexuality.
And he kept sticking his tongue out at us. Like, he'd be talking about, I'd be like,
you didn't laugh in his face. I was like, I'm laughing.
And his tongue was brown. And I said,
brown?
And I get it.
Girl, he's not brushing that tongue.
I get it.
You get it?
No.
You get it? Listen, show me that tongue.
No. Listen, I get it because like he was just drinking coffee, so like his tongue got a little stained. But like it was like.
But that brown?
No, but it was like brown. I said.
Because I drink coffee at work too, and my tongue isn't brown after I drink it. And I should be drinking straight espresso with just a few shots of syrup.
And so
brown? No, he's not brushing that tongue. Don't make excuses for him. He is acting crazy.
He was like, but I just want to let y'all know that I'm not crazy. And the way that he ran up to us yelling our names, I was like,
trying to say your name?
Yeah, trying to say my name and then saying our coworker's name. I said, what is going on? And then he just went on for like 5 minutes about how he's not crazy and how he's so excited for Thanksgiving and he's gonna go visit his brother for Thanksgiving. And I was like,
oh girl, see, there's one thing about me. I also love getting in details with people. When they start saying stuff like that, I'm like, oh my god, really? Like, what's happening?
Girl,
Why are you so excited about Thanksgiving? I don't know.
I did not want to go into detail. With the unprompted running up, I'm not crazy.
No, that is crazy.
And then I'm going to my brother's for Thanksgiving, and I'm so excited. And he's like, are you excited for Thanksgiving? I said, yeah. I'm really excited. I'm going to spend time with my family. It's going to be good. Goes, oh, I'm so excited for you. It's going to be so good. But anyway, I just wanted to come over and say hi, and I'm not crazy, and I'm just getting separated from my wife, and it's a whole thing. And I was like, he was like, I'm sure as you heard from my phone call. I said, oh, don't worry, we weren't listening in. Because, like, we're not listening in. It's only...
I will say one thing about me, I will listen in. Especially if they're talking loud enough, I can hear, oh, what's happening?
It almost felt like he wanted us to listen in.
He probably did. I mean, the fact that he came up to you saying...
I'm not crazy.
Stuff like that.
I said...
Well, also just saying that, like, as you were hearing or blah, whatever he said, that alluded that you were listening to his
conversation. And I said...
Yeah.
I'm not. What is she saying?
I feel like he definitely was thinking you were listening in. Okay, I'm sorry for this break.
Wait, are you ready to take a break? Okay,
yes, get ready, guys, because we're going to get a little deep on some of my stuff.
Yeah, we're going to get a little deep. We're getting really deep.
I'm scared.
Okay, we're going to be right back. We're going to take a small little...
Oh, she's with a flower. Oh, no, she's not.
Oh, no, she wants to leave.
She wants out. Girl, and she's skinny. She doesn't want to walk that way.
Okay, we're going to take a quick little break. We're going to be right back. We are going to be right back.
Hello guys, we are back.
Hello everyone, we are back. Maria, I have a question.
What is it?
Has there ever been like a character they've ever seen that you just like thought was really attractive
Oh,
but no one else did?
Yes, but like I feel like everyone needs to know about it.
I feel like everyone needs to know about it. So let's play Hear Me Out. Hear me out.
Ooh, yeah, let's play it.
I
feel like we don't have it already though.
But that was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
That was pretty good for on the spot. Like,
It was.
I know. Okay, we're gonna play Hear Me Out. Where
You want to say? I kind of like when we do segues. I'll tell you later. Actually, we don't got to have this combo here. But it's like a business combo. I love our business combos. When we're like, let's have a business combo. I'm like, yes. Like, I feel like we're, like, in a meeting, like, we're getting serious. Because, I mean, it is serious, you know? Because once we do get big, we're going to have business combos. So I'm just like, oh, my gosh.
Thank you so much for 3,000 subscribers, by the way. We are so excited.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But I don't know. Something about the business combos always make me so
I love
I love them.
I always feel like, okay, I'm so glad that you love them, because
I remember get so I'm like, oh, we're like serious here.
No, I know. I'm so glad that you love them because every time I have them, every time I tell you like we need to have a business meeting, every time I'm like,
no, I love it.
Like,
it's so serious.
I'm like,
it is serious. What I'm saying.
I know. I sit there and I'm like, I feel ridiculous. Like that's literally so stupid of me to say. Like a business meeting.
No,
every time I say it, I'm like, it's so. Anyway, we're gonna play Hear Me Out, where we're each gonna give a character, and you just have to hear us out.
I hope you're ready.
Do you want to play rock paper scissors? See who goes first.
Sure, but I'm ready.
Are you ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh,
okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh!
You go.
Okay, so my first Hear Me Out that I have is going to be the basic Roblox avatar.
Oh my god, no.
The basic Roblox avatar.
I didn't have that much of a crush, but I definitely, like, saw it.
No, right? Like,
it was definitely talked about, but, like, it was definitely, like, there, but it wasn't there.
You kind of see it, though,
No,
right?
I kind of see it. Something about when he's running and everything.
I love the way... The way he moves, the way he runs. Girl, I used to be like,
bald head.
I love a bald man.
He's really...
When you see someone bald, don't you just want to like kind of like
no, especially if it's actually shiny, because sometimes be looking dry as fuck. Sorry, but yeah, I've seen some squeaky clean ones. I'm like, oh my god.
I just kind of want to.
Although sometimes bald on the guy it works.
Sometimes it does.
Like if there's a look.
There's a look.
Steven.
It's that smile. Who the fuck is Steven?
I thought everyone would call him Steven back then. Am I being wrong? I remember like
that was the Minecraft avatar, Steve.
No, but I thought it was him too.
No.
I feel like that, like 2017, 2018, everyone was calling him Steven.
Was they?
I feel like it's specifically that time frame, and if it wasn't Steven, it was definitely something else. You don't remember him having a name? Girl, let me see.
I don't remember him having a name ever.
Really? I don't know. Unless I'm remembering wrong, or like mine just so niche.
Open that door a little bit.
Yeah.
It looks like she's trying to leave, but she's being
girl?
lazy. Okay, I guess she did not. Now she's just standing there.
But you just want to watch Yuki.
Yeah, we have our guest in the other room, Zucchini. He's napping. He's tired.
Yeah, because he's a busy man.
He's a busy...
Just laying around. And going house to house, getting food.
Getting food from house to house. I swear, he's so big and greedy.
Maybe his name wasn't Steven. I don't know. He does not pull up. Okay, so hear me out. This one you do know about, because, guys, we were going to do a Hear Me Out with the cake. But then, why did we ever... Oh, because you couldn't print out yours.
Yeah, I couldn't print mine out.
Yeah, and I remember you told me, like, I can't print it out. I was like, oh my gosh, here I come to the rescue.
Yeah.
Because he was like, I can't print it out. I'm like, I have a library card. You just need a library card, and then, like, he can sign in. Fucking pull up. And it's not going through my fucking library card. Which it's so weird to me, because, I know it works at, different, like, libraries. So I'm like, when she gave me the pamphlet, it was on specific ones. So I'm just probably like, this one's out of the jurisdiction. But like, I really thought this one was in the
You
jurisdiction.
said, I'm
like,
coming!
No, he was like, I can't do it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, here I come. Like,
it's my time.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, let's go in there. Let's just, shoot.
Let's try it.
So ready. And then I couldn't do it. But yeah, that's why we weren't able to do it. But he doesn't know about this one because I told him about it. It's the glasses guy from Hotel Transylvania. If you know, you know. Like, he has orange hair, so imagine that also on him. He's just really funny. It's a personality for sure. Like, I don't know. Something about him. Also, glasses on a man is hot. It is. But again, is that like that bald thing? Whoa. Wait, you're like so hot, Nathaniel.
And I've been wearing cologne.
Oh, man over here. Ooh. But I love cologne on man. I know some people are like, oh, cologne no. But I love cologne on man.
I love cologne on man too.
Some of them are too strong, but like, the thing is, just find a good cologne. If you have a good cologne, you're set, honestly.
I always wear perfumes, you know, I'm like small and dainty and womanly, of course. But I've been trying to go, you know, into that.
You're so mashed.
And I'm so masked.
A hunk.
I'm
a twunk?
A twunk.
No, yeah,
a twunk. Yeah, oh my god.
I finally remembered.
That was so good. I was trying to find, apparently the taste and perfume that I'm looking for, apparently there's a name for it. I discovered there's a name for it. It's called...
It's not candy?
It's not...
I know this story also always invokes something out of you.
I know, because I just don't understand.
I get what you mean, but like you
get
get so angry. You should tell it, because you will tell it the best way.
Okay, so, as a gay man, sometimes there comes with shame when asking for like feminine things, and so me and Maria were at Sephora, and I was like, Maria, will you ask the perfume lady if there's any like candy like fragrances? Because I really want something like.
I know what you mean. Not like candy smell.
Yeah, like I love. There's this perfume. It's like a really.
Or just sugary, like really sweet.
I like yeah. There's this perfume like it's like it's literally so cheap. Like you could get it at Dollar General.
Walmart?
Like they've gone at Walmart. They can get it at Dollar General.
Some of those Walmart perfumes are really good though. Like
I know.
Candy, really
No,
sweet, really good.
There's one that is cotton candy, and it was my favorite. I literally have like a one spray left in there. I think that I'm just like
really?
It's in my other car that I'm just like saving for like the day I get to wear my cotton candy perfume, and it's so cheap and it lasts literally all day.
Really?
All day. Like I would wear it to school and I'd be in class and be like, cotton candy, like that shit smell. Why are you avoiding that piece?
Because I thought that was yours. I thought you grabbed it and put it down, and I was like, I don't want to grab it now.
I guess I was avoiding that piece too because I thought you were avoiding it because I thought like maybe you touched it or something. And I was like, why is she avoiding it then?
Grab it so you reached down there once. I thought I was the only one eating this. Because I actually thought that when I was bringing out this one, I was like, damn, I'm halfway and I'm the only one eating.
No, I've got a sore in my mouth.
But no, I thought you had
piece just now. It hurt a little bit, so I was just like.
So you did grab it?
Not that one. I ate another piece.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I just thought like you had. I just swear I thought I had a memory of you with a chocolate in your hand and putting it down.
I just ate it, bitch.
Okay, well I'll eat that one, I guess.
No, it's okay. I'll eat it.
Okay, take it, I guess. It's mine. I already called it.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, anyway, that perfume lasts all day and it's so good. It's my It's my favorite. But they always sell out the cotton candy, so I can never get it. At some point.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. Anyway, so I was like, Maria, will you go up to the lady and ask if they have like any candy-like fragrances? And so Maria walks up to this Sephora employee.
So confidently.
Confidently.
I really thought she would get it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something that might be ridiculous. That employee should be fired. The way that she said this to us.
No, she was definitely a little like rude about it.
Okay, I'm
like candy.
I'm obviously joking that she shouldn't be fired.
Yeah,
but,
I was like, that's a little hard, but
this was great. So Maria walks up to her. Hey, girl. She's like, hey, excuse me. Do you have any fragrances that are like any perfumes that are like really like candy? And this woman looks Maria in the eyes and goes, like food?
Oh yeah,
like food? What?
It was like astonished. She was literally astonished. Like, we were asking her that.
I just remember me and Maria looking at her for a second, like, and Maria went, I don't remember what you said after that.
I was like, yeah, you know, like sweets, sugary. I don't know.
I just remember her looking at us going, like food, so like almost like so condescending.
She was in shock. Like how dare we ask?
I was so. Oh God. Every time I think about that story, I just like, because you know what we mean when you say like candy. We want something sweet, maybe a little fruity, something a little tasty, something a little sugary.
It's like when someone says like an earthy smell. You know what they mean.
And she said, "You're fucking disgusting."
And you're like dirt.
Yeah, and then you walk up to someone.
That's what she's gonna say. You mean like dirt?
Imagine someone. Okay. Anyway, are you ready to move on?
I feel like she was like kind of bad mood, was trying to be like a little too much. We're just doing a little too much. I don't know.
Like food. Alright, ready to move on. Alright, the next one I have. Have you ever seen the Bee movie?
Oh yeah.
It's not the main bee.
What? Oh my god, who?
It's the bee's best friend.
Oh my god. I did not have a crush on him, but I did on the main one. Benny?
Did you? I don't remember. The girl don't.
I don't know his name.
I don't know any of their names, but girl, he just did it for me. Again, it's the glasses. The glasses are there. He was like really nerdy.
You're into him, yeah.
No, and girl, I'm telling you, he had a big stinger.
Okay, so my other one.
I want you.
Oh my goodness, I want you.
Stop.
But anyways, my other one is Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb. Also his daughter. I don't remember her name. Rebecca?
Vanessa.
Also Phineas. No, Ferb, not Phineas. Phineas is the one with the triangle head. But I had to think for Ferb. Vanessa. Yeah, Vanessa. No, I was gonna say, are you sure it's Vanessa? But no, it's Vanessa. Because for a moment I thought it was the little one with the pink. No, her name's Isabella.
Yes.
But yeah, I confused her name. But yeah, Vanessa and Doofenshmirtz.
I kind of get it. I gotta say it.
Also, them as a trio. Also, the captain.
Oh, the captain. Oh no,
But honestly, even his sidekick. You know, a lot of characters from Phineas and Ferb are attractive.
I kind of
like the sidekick, Jeremy. You know, I ain't gonna lie on this one. The platypus. He was kind of. Why was the whole cast of Phineas and Ferb really kind of cute? Like the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Why were they all kind of cute?
Mm-hmm. No,
I had to think
wait,
all of them.
Wait. I kind of get it.
All of them are just like some of them.
Candace?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Candace. Not for me. Don't do too much.
It's just like a big ass head too.
Yeah.
Like I know all of them had like big heads, but his head was like big.
It's just like different. I mean, it was a triangle.
Wait.
Oh my god, no way I was just flashing you my third one.
I didn't even see it. Wait, so like, does everyone like, I don't remember where I was going, bitch.
It was such a good show.
It was such a good show.
I loved
Is
it.
everyone fuckable on that show?
Seems like it.
Okay, my next one's a little niche.
Okay.
It's a little niche.
Okay.
It's from a Colgate commercial.
Okay.
It is, this toothbrush. Look at the way he's looking down at her.
Whoa.
I know. Look at the. I'm gonna flash picture. I don't have to show. But look at the way he's looking down at her. Like, why is it kind of like?
It was very intimate. Like,
no,
whoa.
like it's intimate. He's like about to dominate her a little bit. I'm like,
literally
wow.
about to
I know. It's
dominate
like, wow. Like, do you?
I don't see it. That's why I was letting you speak. I was definitely hearing you out. But I gotta admit, I don't see it.
Like, I almost want to be dominated by him.
One thing though. Colgate commercials, the Hispanic ones at least, they're so good. They always got the white, like obviously it's a toothpaste ad, so of course they have white teeth. They're like white as fuck.
Like white teeth.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, but I don't know, it's like, I was just like the way the commercial just gives. Like, anytime I would see them like on the telenovela channels, come on, I'm like, they look so good. Like, something about their commercials is really good.
I love seeing commercials like from other places in the world.
Oh yeah, when I was in Mexico, the commercials were different, obviously.
I love to see how different they are.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like to see that.
Have you seen Japanese commercials, bitch?
Those are so creative.
Those are so creative. I love
There was one I saw recently was really good. It was like a soda one. And basically she sang a song. The only thing is it would change for like the name of the soda and she'd be like have one different color. Like one was an orange one. Like everything was orange. Her like not like her actual skin color, but like no, I think actually yeah.
They're so good at commercials.
But like basically everyone's orange. Yeah, it was really good.
They're so good at commercials.
Okay. I don't remember his name.
Oh god.
But from Lion King, the second one, the son. Wait, you said I'm gonna show the camera, so.
Oh, you know what? Okay.
I feel like that one's like, you get it, you know? But he wasn't the main one. Everyone always talks about Mufasa, I feel.
Everyone talks about he's
but no one ever talks about him. Something about the evil son. Scar's son. I don't know his name.
Lion King is always brought up in these Hear Me Out videos.
Who?
Lion King.
Oh yeah, I know
it's always brought up because everyone wants to fuck Mufasa. Everyone wants to fuck the other bitch.
Yeah, I don't know her name. But she's also from the second movie, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know
What's the first one? I
don't know her name either. Okay, so did you
God.
see it?
I saw it. There's another one from that show though that's kind of fine. I'll say once you're done.
So my next choice was my leg guy from.
Them eyes going both ways.
Yeah, them eyes going both ways. Like I don't know.
Pose.
I stood up. Stood posed up. The way he yells my leg. Something about it.
My leg.
I'm like,
Do your best impression of him. Yeah, man. This is all you.
I don't know if I can do it like a... My leg!
Ooh! Wait, was it actually him? Oh my god, y'all been around, huh? You paid attention!
This is a yodeling situation.
That's really good. Well, she's really good.
Yodeling, 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 yodeling.
Wait, that ooh part, like you got in there. That ooh part. It's like Ariana Grande with her vocals for like her pitches. But with your ooh, like you make it like vibrate. See, like that shit vibrating.
I'm sorry.
But there's another one, the blue one. He's like all blue. He's got like pink spots.
I almost chose him. I almost chose him, but I had to go with my man, my leg.
Also, the Bubble Man. I remember
No, because why do I?
For him.
Why do I? Or the Lobster.
Oh yeah, Larry. I remember him.
Larry can get it any day of the week. Honestly, any day.
So Charlie from the Charlie Factory. Wait, is his name Charlie? This man. Is his name Charlie?
No, that's not Charlie.
Wonker. Mr. Wonker.
Willy Wonka. Charlie's the little boy.
Yeah. I never think about it. I was looking at too.
Oh, no. I get
but
it.
him, Wonker.
I get it.
So
I mean,
Wonker,
Johnny Depp,
yeah.
I'm going to want to fight. I'm so sorry.
But you gotta admit, Johnny Depp doesn't look like Johnny Depp in this
No,
movie.
he always looks different every movie. Miss Edward Scissorhands.
So hot. And yeah, he looks different.
I'm so sad he doesn't act anymore.
He doesn't?
I don't think so.
He's always in commercials for like cologne.
Is he?
Always. He's right. Okay, so I recently got an Ulta magazine because I get one like every week, and he's in. he's in one of the sample perfume.
Like every week.
I'm just giving people the details. Oh my god! But like, yeah, he's like in the cologne ad.
Does he do like movies anymore? I don't think he does movies anymore.
I don't know. I don't know his life.
Okay, are you ready for the last one?
Yeah.
Well, my last one, then we gotta go with Maria's. My last hear me out one. Oh, the girl. This one is. You better agree with me.
Oh gosh, let's see.
Progressive. He used to have these commercials with this box. And the way
I remember about being funny, but I remember being attractive.
No, the way he would wear
the
way the sunglasses he would wear. Do you see them in this picture?
Well, I see
that
him.
Smug smirk.
He's got him his lip too.
Yeah,
I know.
I know. He sings in some of the commercials. I'm like, wow. He can serenade me too.
That.
No, like I could get so down with this box. So down and dirty. So
no, but if it's Flo, I can see it.
I mean, everyone wants Flo. I love Flo. She's the main hoe. She's that main girl.
She is a star.
I remember. She's a star. I used to love those commercials.
Yeah, they're really interesting.
The way they
also State Farm. Oh my god,
Jake from State Farm. I want to fuck so bad.
Jake,
and that's not even a joke.
Wait, but like Jake for Allstate. Isn't that his name? Jake.
Jake from State Farm.
No, Allstate.
But I don't know who.
I'm thinking about Allstate. I thought his name was like Jake. Unless I'm just giving him a name.
I don't know who the fuck is from Allstate.
Hold on, no. He's like the evil. Don't look at that one.
Allstate. Are you in good hands?
I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that was not the one I'm thinking of.
Girl, I don't.
I'm pretty sure it is Allstate.
Those Allstate commercials
Allstate.
never stuck into this brain.
No. Okay, see, I remember his commercials. They really never stuck in your brain. Maybe it is State Farm. He's like a villain.
Jake from State Farm's a good guy.
No, see, I know who Jake is.
Jake from State Farm, he's on TikTok. He is so fun.
Okay, let me just look up villain insurance guy, because he's like always like the villain.
Villain in the insurance commercial.
Or like he plays like the bad part.
Villain insurance.
Oh my god, can I fucking spell this?
That is so crazy.
No, because like it's a specific him. Who is he for?
Allstate.
He is for Allstate. When did he come up? Only the main Allstate guy came up. Something about him, the villain for Allstate. He's kind of fine. Like, have you never seen this? Okay, that's not him. Who is he? But like something about him.
Is this a hear me out for you?
That's a hear me out. Okay, exclusive here, bonus.
Hey, bonus.
The Allstate villain from State Farm. From
Allstate.
No, Allstate. Allstate. Something about him. He's cute. Causing mischief and all that, you know.
Y'all need to go tell
like,
Jake from State Farm
don't tell
how
me
bad
he's not hot here. Look at him. Oh, fucked up.
It's kind of. I see it. It's kind of giving like James Bond.
With the glasses.
It's kind of giving like James Bond.
And you just gotta hear him speak,
I mean, nothing
too.
compares to.
No, he definitely compares a lot to a box.
Nothing compares to the box, however.
Okay, but here's my other one.
What's your last one?
So, I loved creepypastas as a kid. Loved them.
Oh, you got me nervous.
No, oh my god, do you want to know something? When I watched creepypastas after those girls that murdered their friend because they thought Slenderman was like their king,
Did
and
you
like
stop watching them?
No, I didn't stop watching them, but like I was always be like kind of like nervy to tell people that I like watching them, or even when my mom, even for my mom seeing that I was watching them, because I remember her telling me the story. Oh my god, of what happened. And I was like, oh my god, that's so crazy.
Oh
I mean,
my
obviously
God.
it is crazy, but like I also watch creepypastas, and I knew if I told her that I watched them or something, like she'd be like, no, don't watch that, blah blah. But I wanted to watch them, so I kind of would be nervous for her to find out.
Mm-hmm.
I know something about creepypastas. After that story, it's like I don't even think I was like weird or anything. Like they're just like really good stories.
No, they are really good. I used to love creepypastas.
But yeah, also like I mean I was in middle school, so it's like you're definitely thinking about like what other people are thinking. I was like I don't even
that
think I'm
time
weird.
period. Sometimes I wish I could go back to that time period.
Yeah, and it's like it really doesn't matter. I mean there definitely were times where like I didn't care, but like on the most part I feel like there were times I did care. Oh, don't worry, I'm about to tell you. Jeff the Killer and Jenny Killer specifically.
Oh no, bitch! I get it.
Yeah, but I had to choose one that wasn't crazy.
No,
because there's some with like they're all blood, girl. There's the one.
I know,
the one I first saw him. The first time I ever laid eyes on him.
The first time I ever wanted that man before.
Yes.
You know, that's so funny. That is part of the You ever heard Lost Media really interests me?
No, yeah. This is Lost Media for real.
No. The picture, like that picture,
that
the
one.
original picture is Lost Media. Like they don't know what it looks like unedited. No one does.
Oh. I remember seeing some sort of video about it, but I don't remember what happened.
It's so interesting. No, I get it. No, I get it. That anime picture, I'm like.
I remember I would even watch this one spray paint video. It wasn't spray paint. It was a speed paint, like on the computer, but it looked speed paint, I guess. It was of Jane the Killer, and there's a song. Something's wrong with me. Whoa.
Damn, girl, you were into it.
I used to love that song. It's like that. But because they don't have it on Spotify or anything, I remember being so mad.
Well, no.
It's such a good song. I still listen to it every once in a while. It's a good memory.
Girl, you gotta get sound.
Like I used to watch it all the time.
Oh my god. No, that's a good one. That's a good. No,
that's
we're
all
done.
mine.
That's all. We're done with the Hear Me Out.
Yeah. Do you have anything? Like a little seg?
Do I have a little seg?
Do you want some of the chocolate?
I
can break it in half.
No, do you want it?
Well, yeah, but
You
like, do you want half?
No, you can have it, girl.
For sure.
Yeah,
I'll eat it.
No, I know.
Okay. I'm making sure, because it's a pretty big piece.
That's the first time you've ever asked me more than once if I'm sure.
That's true. Well, because like I feel like it'd be mean to be like, because like he's probably being nice.
No.
That's what I thought in my head. I was like, he's probably being nice, being like, oh no, I don't want it. So I was like, let me just ask a few more times to make sure. But anyways, I'm done asking.
I'm done asking. Before we get into you're doing questions next, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before we get into the questions, do you mind if we take a little break really fast?
Yeah, we can take a break.
Mom has to go pee. I gotta go pee.
Go release that flow.
Yeah. So we're gonna be flow.
Hello.
Okay, so we're gonna be right back. We're gonna take a small little break, and then when we get back,
we got a few things lined up.
We've got some things lined up for you guys. We know you want to hear them. Anyway, we're gonna be right back. We are going to be right back. Hey guys, we are back, and Maria, you have some fun little questions for us, right?
I do. Okay, so this one isn't a seasonal question. Isn't a question, I mean. How do you feel about seasonal depression? Has it hit you or anything, or does it usually affect you, or no? I feel like in the past years, it always affected me somehow. Sometimes in the beginning or in the later on. I feel like as somebody it would always affect me. But honestly, I feel pretty good. I don't feel like it's hit me at all this year. So far. I feel like usually it'll hit me like around October.
Yeah, I really felt...
But I feel great, honestly.
The most I've been feeling like... I've just been feeling really anxious, but that was because of my house situation. Yeah. But I know like once that's resolved... Like
you're all good.
Like I'm gonna be like fine. If anything, I'll be more happy than I was before, obviously.
Right.
But... No, I've been like, this year's been different. This year I've been feeling pretty good.
Right, pretty good, pretty nice.
I mean... I feel like most years...
Even on the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I feel like most years it doesn't affect me too bad. It'll just like you're right. There'll be like that period of time where it's like...
I'm just going like, ugh. Like, everything's been so repetitive and like... You're like... I don't know, sometimes it feels like... all dark. Which, I mean, it is because like it's going darker soon outside. But I mean, like... Spending your time like in your room. Not really going out. I feel like it feels like that. Like, just a dark time. So I also like going out a lot. I feel like also helps. So I feel like I've been stuck.
I need to start doing that. I
like making yourself be in the dark.
No, like I need to start going out more.
Oh, okay.
No, that's basically what I do. It's just like, I bet, like literally yesterday I was like,
But like you're not like bed rotting, is what I mean. Because I feel like that's also it. Like bed rotting, maybe like having everything like closed off.
Oh yeah, no, I don't really do that, but I do spend a lot of my time just like laying down and sitting down.
No, I mean, you don't even step out on your porch? Because you told me you step out on your porch. So I thought, like,
sometimes.
You would.
I did a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just, like, completely being closed off, though. Like, completely.
Yeah.
Just kind of, like, bed rotting.
I really want to start working on something that hasn't. I really want to start working on getting my screen time down.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm on my phone a lot, especially like my days off.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I couldn't even tell you what I did yesterday.
Sure.
Besides like scroll on TikTok, I played Roblox for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I edited part of the episode.
I mean, I think a nice chill day is fine, but I mean, like when it's like back to back, like I feel like it's easy to get in a negative space when it's back to back. Because I feel like also a chill day like that, like actually literally just laying in your bed is fine. Because you know, you deserve to chill. But I feel like when it's definitely back to back, it can definitely take a toll on you. And that's just like probably not healthy.
Yeah, I think that's what I do on my most.
But I am like also to like watch my phone a lot.
So I feel like I do it on most of my days off. That's what's happening.
Honestly, I just gotta do like once I get off, like I admit, like I immediately always get on my phone. So I'm kind of there for like a little bit, and then also like when I'm about to go to sleep, I'm there for like a good like hour before I actually go to sleep. You know, I was like already laying down. I'm like, okay, I'm ready for bed, but I'm just scrolling.
No, girl. I mean,
and then after an hour, I'm like ready to bed. Something's even more. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I'll climb into bed. I'll probably get into bed around like 10, and I'll sit and scroll on my phone until almost 2 in the morning.
No, yeah, I've been there. That's also part of why I've been going to sleep hella late this week and been tired because I'm literally making myself go to sleep late. Like I'm busy scrolling my phone.
That's one of the things that I really want to work on, and I've been
watching a show.
I've been working on something. I've been doing is that I don't hit the pin after 10:30. That's my time that I gotta cut it off because I realized that if I hit it past especially past midnight, I wake up first of all so late, and then I wake up groggy.
Man, because you were also like I imagine hitting it plenty of times beforehand.
Yeah,
also, right?
And so like I stop hitting it around 10:15, 10:30. I put her away. I put her in a drawer so she's not even like next to me. So like
out of sight, out of mind.
Out of mind. So like I put it in a drawer that's like across the house. So I'm like, okay, like if I really want to hit it, I'm gonna have to get out of bed. My house is cold, so I got trudge through weather basically to get to my pin. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
And so I put her away, and then I've been trying to go to bed. I set alarms for 12:45 and then 1:30.
Okay.
And those are my two like 12:45 was like, okay, I'm gonna start. Like I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna
unwind at least.
I'm gonna unwind. I'm gonna like go wash my face. Like, and I'll usually turn off the
your bed routine.
I'll usually turn off the 1:30 alarm because I end up going to bed before that. But I've been trying to do that more.
That's
and
good.
Trying to.
You've really been on top of it. See, I'm trying to go to sleep by like 11:30 because I go in early, so I'm like 11:30 would have to be the cutoff, but I just have not stuck to it at least this week.
You see, even though I'm doing all these things, I'm still waking up at like 11:30. Like I went to bed around like 1:30 last night, and I woke up at 11:30 today, and I said,
"Really?
Hello."
I don't know. I guess maybe you gotta like get your body used to waking up early, because you also like don't wake up early, right? You said. So I feel like also just getting your body used to that. Because I mean, I remember when I was younger, I used to be like, oh, how do morning people get up so early, like 5 a.m. or like 4 a.m. to be there for these shifts, you know? Like that could not be me, because I'm not waking up past like on a really good day 9 a.m. I'll wake up. But besides that, I was probably waking up around 10:30, 11, you know? And I'd be going to sleep literally like. I pulled all-nighters all the time. I also, like, would fall asleep around, like, 3, 4 in the morning.
I used to do that, too.
Just fine. Would wake up the next day. I mean, tired, yeah. But, like, I'd sleep probably until, like, 2-ish. Sometimes I could wake up at, like, 11 and be fine, also. Right. But, like, 2-ish, like, when it was, like, bad, I guess. Or when I pulled an all-nighter.
There was time...
So, like, you know, my schedule was so, like, up and down that I wouldn't wake up early. Like, I could not, like, before 9 a.m.? And I'm telling you, even 9 a.m. was, like, good luck.
9 a.m.'s pushing
My sweet time is 10:30. I've noticed, like, my body will naturally wake up around 10:30, usually. Because even when I go to sleep late, I'm telling you, like, that natural time for me to wake up was, like, 10:30, 11.
There was a period of time where I was going to sleep at, like, 7 in the morning. 7 a.m. And I would go, and I'd wake up at, like, 3 p.m. and I'd be like, I remember I'd be like, I hate this so much, I don't know why I keep doing it, but then I just kept doing it every night.
And then you continue doing it. But, like, I was just gonna say, I feel like it's just training your body, because, like, I told you, I couldn't wake up for, like, really early shifts. I thought 7 was super early. Like, being at work at 7 was super early. Like, I thought it was too early, girl.
Girl, that is too early for me.
No, yeah, but like, the thing is, I'm saying now, I'm like, I can wake up for a 7 a.m. shift just fine. Like, I do that all the time.
I get nervous on my 8 a.m. shifts.
Mm-hmm.
I get nervous.
Right, but like naturally it's not that early. Like I'm still like that's pretty early. But now I'm like, I mean, yeah, it's early, but it's not like my 5 a.m. shifts, you know.
I do not know how you girls do it.
Mm-hmm. That used to be my mentality. Like, how do they fucking do it? Like, ain't no fucking way.
I genuinely
Especially with me, knowing like my sleep schedule back then was so fucked up. Now she's a little better. Like I'm saying, on a good day, I'm usually going to sleep 11:30. Something the latest like 12:30. I would let it be. But once I get at 1 and past 1, that's too bad. Because I'm waking up. Usually I'm waking up like at 5.
That's too
like
bad.
that's too bad. Well, yeah, because I'm not only gonna be stuck with like 3 hours sleep. Because I'm like 3ish. Yeah, I think 3ish hours of sleep. So I'm waking up like at 5 to be there at like 6 something.
But when I had my really bad sleep schedule, I'd be going to sleep at like. I still did 8 a.m. shifts. And so, girl, I'd be going to sleep around like 6:30. Sometimes I'd go to sleep at 7.
See, that's bad.
Oh, no.
Well,
no.
going to sleep at 7?
No. I mean, sometimes I would be going to sleep around like 5 and then wake up around like 6:37. And I would be running off of like an hour and a half of sleep and still get to work. But then still repeat this every single Saturday. I'd be like, I'm getting no sleep tonight. It's going to fix my whole sleep schedule.
Yeah, I remember you told me your idea. You're like, I'm not gonna sleep this night, and I'm gonna sleep this night, but on this night, I'm gonna sleep and it'll fix it all. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Like, the end, well, you like trying to make it seem logical too, and I'm like, no.
No, because it's worked for me in the past. It's just, I couldn't get it to work for me this time.
I feel like your body's catching up now.
I know. Don't say, whoa!
Well, yeah, because like, we're finally getting older, because like, I'm telling you, like, I used to be able to pull all nights and all that. I feel like I haven't pulled an all-nighter in forever, I'm not even gonna lie. Not even, I feel like, I haven't pulled one probably since like, 19-ish, 18-ish.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like 19. Because I don't feel like I pulled all-nighters in 20.
I think I can still
sometimes, because that's when I also really started my, like, morning shifts.
Ew!
You just burped in my face, bitch. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why that came out. I didn't even push it out. I don't even know.
I don't think you even processed it. Because you just, like, blankly stared at me after. You like blankly stared at me and I was like, oh my god. You just had to let that guess out, girl.
Let's go to church real quick.
Church?
When we were in New York and I finally...
Oh, you tuned it in my face? Oh my god.
That one was also an
crazy.
accident. That one was also an accident. That is still...
That was so funny.
I think about
Trying to like contain ourselves in a church was hard because people were actively praying while we were just like running away. Of course I ran away. I didn't want to be in your stench. And then you came after me. Okay, so like I wanted to show you this video. So like Teeny, like she's like a popular chef on TikTok, right? Like that's where I first discovered her on TikTok. And like a lot of her recipes look really good. Like and I follow that recipe that when I make my macaroni and cheese. It's Teeny's.
Is it really?
It's Teeny's mac and cheese.
Is it good?
That's the recipe. It's so fucking good. I love it. I made it so many times already. Like I love her mac and cheese, and of course I'm gonna make her mac and cheese for Thanksgiving. Anyways,
are you gonna bring me some?
Probably not. Well, because like I'm thinking about it, like if I'm gonna bring it for my family, they're gonna eat it, then obviously, bitch, I'm gonna eat it. I love that mac and cheese. It's so good. So I'm like, I don't think there will be enough left for you. So to bring you a slice is like, I think that's like impossible, honestly. But anyways, of course I'm making that this Thanksgiving, and anyways, I started seeing this drama over like her like mac and cheese. Apparently, like, some people were like, it's not good, blah blah blah. But like everyone's like, no, because like obviously plenty of people have made it. And they're like, it's so easy. Like, also just like the ingredients, it's a pretty basic thing. But these girls, they posted this TikTok me like, we made your mac and cheese, and it was terrible. Girl, her mac and cheese.
I saw this.
Their mac and cheese was not it too. Like you could see like crumbs on there. Tina said not to put any breadcrumbs in your mac and cheese first of all. So like they didn't follow the recipe. But also the way it looked like like a peach cobbler.
Do you like breadcrumbs in a mac and cheese?
I don't.
See,
do you?
I do. I love.
No, I don't like them.
I always put breadcrumbs on top of my mac and cheese. I think it's so. I love.
See, I love the crunch at the top, but not from breadcrumbs.
I love a crunchy. Anyway, yeah, but I saw their mac and cheese. I saw their video.
It looked like a peach cobbler.
It was
even
fucking
look like a mac and
ugly.
cheese.
It was bad.
It did not look good.
Here's a picture for all those.
See, well, I couldn't find a picture. I was gonna show you the video, but they deleted it.
Oh.
They deleted it. So unless you can like find it somehow,
then I don't think I got a picture for y'all. Sorry.
But yeah, well, I'm gonna just show you Tina's mac and cheese because hers looks so good. Like theirs look nothing like that. But I'm so glad you saw the video because I was like, how am I gonna explain this to him?
I saw it. It looked
It did not look good at all.
Crazy.
It's like, they didn't follow her recipe.
And I looked.
Also,
really...
they said it took them 3 hours to make. I don't ever remember it taking me 3 hours to make.
Theirs looked
also,
really
I remember
bad.
they said it like we paid like $150 something. It's like, again, whenever I made it, I'm not spending $150 for the ingredients.
I didn't see their video. I saw some woman talking about their video.
Like stitching it.
Yeah.
See, I saw the stitch video first, but then I saw the second one. Well, the main one of them.
I wish I watched it.
No, girl, I even commented on it.
But
like, you're joking.
They're
like, I really was like, because in my thing, I was like, they're gotta be joking.
Maria was gobsmacked.
Girl, I was, because that recipe is so fucking easy. Like, I'm not always cooking, honestly, right? Because I still live at home, so like, my mom's like always cooking. Like, she's the main one. Like, I'm there helping her, but like, she's the one mainly doing everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I'm not a chef or anything, but even I can make this mac and cheese. Like, I make it all. I mean, it's such simple ingredients, so I feel like it also is hard to mess up. But like, it's also so like, I followed the recipe. It's so easy. Like, I've done it by myself plenty of times. How did you mess it up so bad?
I don't know. It looked
like, it was
crazy.
Like, it didn't even look like macaroni and cheese to me when
it looked so. It almost looked burnt.
Yeah, it did. I feel like it's chopping also. It's just not it. But yeah.
I swear, you can make breadcrumbs and mac and cheese so tasty. Don't listen to them.
You're gonna bring me yours. Maybe I just haven't tried yours.
Don't do that to me.
No, you gotta make it.
I hate.
This could be another one of your videos.
You
did the what was it? Pozole. I'm telling you, that pozole was so fucking good. Like, you really popped off on that pozole.
I don't think I'm good at making cooking videos.
But why?
Because I don't think I'm being funny during the cooking video. Like when I watch Brittany Brusty do her cooking videos, I think I'm laughing.
Well, you know what? She probably scripts some of her jokes, like a comedians.
Bitch,
Professional comedians, like script some of their jokes. Obviously, maybe not like everything, because like, have some naturalness in there. But like, I know comedians, they'll like write their script beforehand. Like what kind of jokes they're gonna be telling that night.
I don't think I'm gonna post the pozole video.
You haven't posted it? Honestly, I thought you posted it.
No, I started editing it and I was like...
maybe I'm a hater, because you know what? I've never even seen your videos. Not a hater, but like not a supporter. Because I've heard
I did.
I've never watched any of your videos, and I just realized, you know what? If I did watch his videos, I wouldn't have known if you posted it.
Yeah, you would know. She don't watch them.
I don't watch them.
I would watch
I'm
your
not
video.
supportive.
I would watch your videos. I would. And you know what? I would like and I would comment, but you look so beautiful.
I'll start watching some of them now. I mean, I don't even watch ours fully. I used to for a period of time, but I used to watch them like all. From the beginning to end.
And now that they're good, she said, I don't gotta watch them more. Now that they're actually edited well, I'm throwing pictures at the screen. I'm adding text.
But like, most of them, like, halfway, I'm like, oh, I'm done. I like don't go back to them. But I was like, we're fucking funny. Anytime I have watched them, I'm always laughing at what both of us are saying.
I know. I don't know. I find it hard to find funny moments of me.
No, you're funny. Like, this whole moment, you were so funny.
I know.
Okay, Drew. You're feeling Drew? Drew Barrymore, you did
that is so crazy. What makes you all soft and gushy? Like, ew. What are you talking
Martha
about?
was not into it.
No, she said,
not you.
She said, get the fuck off of me.
Please and thank you.
Oh my god, that is so funny. I love Drew Barrymore though, but that wasn't really funny.
Oh my gosh, speaking of Drew Barrymore, so I somewhat recently saw this movie that she's in. It's a weird ass movie, girl.
E.T.?
No.
Oh.
I've never watched E.T. I hate that E.T. guy. He's scary. I never liked him. That's part of the reason why I never watched it. Get his phone from your way.
Yeah.
Get the fuck away from me. But there's this movie I saw recently. I forgot what it's called. Never Been Kissed, I think. And she's in it. But it's so weird. I can't even remember. Okay, so like basically it's like, no, I remember. So basically Drew, she's like a grown-ass woman in the movie. She's like supposed to be like a 30-year-old, I think, or like a late 20-year-old in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And like her character like is a journalist, and she goes to school, to a high school, and she like tries to be like a popular like teen, like how to like get the scoop of like the teenage life, you know?
Weird.
And anyway, she ended up being like the loser one in it, because like she was still like, I guess, behaving the way she did like when she did go to high school.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so she ended up being like the loser kind of, like getting the loser kind of experience.
A nerd.
And not the popular, yeah. So then like her brother ended up coming into the school. I forgot how he ended up coming. Well, he ended up like also being, again, grown-ass man, going into the high school, also like late 20s, something like that. No, I think he's supposed to be early 20s. Going back to high school, and he ended up being the popular one, like how he used to be when he did go to high school. And basically, Drew, I think she starts falling for one of the high school boys, like her character. Not, okay, I should say Drew, because like it's her character, but like she still played a character. It's the character that starts falling for
Drew Barrymore.
when Drew's character falls for like the teenage boy and it's like, girl, what are you doing? And like sitting with like the brother character also like starts falling for like a teenage character. It's like, what are y'all doing? Like, this is a weird movie. Like, technically you're 30.
Drew Barrymore.
And you're going for the other it's not Drew. It's her character. I remember watching and be like, this movie's all kinds of messed up.
Drew Barrymore, we need to have a talk.
But anyways, I just want to talk about that. I just remembered that.
That's crazy.
It was a weird movie. I think it's called Never Been Kissed. Honestly, the movie wasn't... I didn't enjoy it that much, honestly. It was supposed to be a rom-com. That's why I watched it, but... Yeah! Well, she is. Okay, I will say... The character does end up going for the teacher later. But even the teacher... No, it's all kinds of weird, because the teacher, he didn't know that she actually wasn't a teenager, so he was feeling all conflicted. You know,
Ew.
That's the other thing. That's also the other part where I was kind of like, that's weird. Why is he feeling conflicted?
But also, like,
when Drew's character's flirting, because like, yeah, you don't know that she's an adult, but like, you think she's a minor. So like, why are you so conflicted? Like, you should be conflicted. It should be obviously like, no, like she's only 16 in the movie.
I mean,
her character, because like.
The teacher ex-student thing I've always loved, but...
No, yeah. But, like, still,
but, like,
now as an adult, it's like, I'm sorry, no. Obviously, now you're like...
Drew Barrymore, we need to have a conversation. Get on this couch and hold
character.
my hand now.
but then, her character... Yeah, she goes for the... Oh, stop! No! She goes for the teacher.
May I have a question?
Mm. Oh my gosh.
What makes you soft and gooey?
Can't only be. I thought you were gonna do the lip thing, and then you didn't. If we were to have one last conversation, what would you want it to be about? For me, I already have my answer. So for me, my last conversation with you, I want it to be about like, probably like the pod, or just like how our friendship had grown.
Okay.
Like, you know, like talking about like the beginning, you know. That's what our conversation was about.
Okay.
Like our last conversation.
Okay, and like
it's also like assuming that like you don't know.
Okay, I don't know. It's gonna be our last conversation.
Yeah. But like, if you had to look back at one last conversation, I would want to be something like that. Like maybe we're like talking about the pod, you know, we're laughing, you know, or maybe we're like talking about our friendship. So then when I look back at that last conversation, I'll be like, well, we were like talking about our like friendship.
I would love to.
What? You got tongue away. Oh, I don't want this to be our last conversation.
Oh, I would love for. I would love for like I don't know like maybe for it to be an episode. Like, because, you know, I always have such a good time. I always, you know, I love filming the podcast. It's my favorite thing to do.
No, girl, I love it too. Girl, we love it so much. We've been filming for like 2 hours.
I know,
this is going to be a long episode,
I know,
y'all.
we gotta wrap this up. But I would just, you know, I'd want it to be an episode.
Yeah.
I love filming our
episodes.
Like,
you would love this episode to be our last one?
No, not this one.
No fucking way.
But like, you
would love it to be an episode, but just not this one.
No. I would like it to be an episode like really far in the future, like when we're like already rich and famous, and then you.
Wait, but that's like controversial at that point, because like why
are we splitting up?
So far in, we're splitting up that we're never like. Did someone die? Is there drama? Like what happened?
That and we never talk about it.
We couldn't. Like what's happening? Oh my god.
We never talk about it.
That's scary.
And we just move on, and they're like, "What happened to Charbox crew?" And every time they ask, we're like, "We sorry, we can't speak about that."
Oh my god.
Every single time.
That's scary.
Tabloids.
I would hate for that to happen.
Tabloids are like, Nathaniel, I need to hear about Maria. And I'm like,
who is that?
Don't know her. I'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Never met Maria ever before.
That would be all I don't know what you're talking about. And keep walking, get in the limo, and I cry in the limo.
Aw, how sweet. Well, I guess we can end it now.
In the episode?
No, you have the whole thing.
Wrap it up.
I meant the episode because, like, girl, we've been filming for like 2 hours.
Well, do you want to ask like one more? Yeah, let's.
I have one more thing.
Let's just ask like one more.
Okay.
Right? One more.
Okay.
TikToks.
What do you think your life's biggest lesson has been so far, and how did it shape you?
Oh, that.
I feel like this was like a hard one because like even I don't have like my biggest lesson and what it's taught me. I guess it's more like a one-time thing that happened for lesson. But, like, dealing with, like, my hard times. Like, anytime I did get, like, depressed or something like that. Because, like, anytime I dealt with it when I was, like... At least the times I remember it significantly was, like, in middle school. Middle school? Like, 7th grade. That's when it really... I feel like 6th... I don't know what the fuck I said. But I feel like 6th grade I was still, like, relatively fine. I feel like 7th grade was, like, everything really started going downhill. And then 7th grade to, like, sophomore year, like, later sophomore year, things finally started getting better. And then again, I had that period again when it started like 18, probably to like 20. 20-ish. You know, and I feel like each time I learn how to handle it, obviously, because, like, I've grown from, middle school mentality, you know.
That's what I like to hear.
So I feel like just handling stuff like that, and, like, but also seeing, like, how, like, those times also, like, I guess, helped me out in life. Because, like, obviously I wouldn't have grown if I didn't experience some of those things.
That.
Some of those things, stuff I could have gone...
I
definitely gone without. But I feel like some of the moments... Like, I simply see, like, how some of those moments definitely, like, altered everything and changed everything for me now. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, so sorry. True. No, it's not that. You were talking, I just like...
What?
I stuck my tongue out, and I didn't realize it was out until it was out for a second. I said...
What's happening to your body?
I said...
Because it knows you burped, now you got your tongue out. Like, what is happening?
Sorry, I really don't know.
Now you're speaking his ear. Get that finger away.
What was that a pig?
Girl, I saw you went. You were in there. I saw you singing.
Oh my god, okay. Well, I guess we ended there.
So you're not gonna talk about your life. I'm sorry. He literally was like, no, ask one more question. Like, fucking ask one more question. And I ask a question, then you don't even answer it?
Sorry, I thought I answered.
No! What did you say?
I didn't think I answered.
You said damn thing. You started laughing.
I was being funny.
You're so funny.
I know. My biggest life lesson.
And how has it affected you?
Fuck, you know I'm probably being serious.
Those. I'm sorry, the way you say you might be Deuce.
Hey, Zeus. My biggest life is to never trust Deuce, first of all.
Or anyone like Deuce.
Anybody like Zeus. And trust me, we've had some people like Zeus. I guess I will play off of that, though. Probably, like, not letting people take as advantage of me as I've let them take me in the past.
So he definitely altered your perspective on stuff like that?
Who's he? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, my perspective has definitely been altered from... And also not even that, like, from
other moments
like you said, like, from middle school, like, I still remember, like, the first, like, first time, like, someone, like, used me for pictures, if you will. And then, like, they, like, blocked me immediately after, and I was like... I still remember being like I was literally I still remember being so confused, and then things went on. So my my nudes. Okay, like, this is like getting like we don't gotta talk about all of it, but my nudes getting exposed at height, and as a freshman being posted to like the whole school scene.
That's crazy.
From that a lot of these are like kind of nude related.
It's what happened and it's what altered it.
I know, and and you see each time I didn't really learn that much because I would still send them out, and I guess now I still haven't really learned that much about nudes because Rich, I'm telling you, when we're rich and famous, they're gonna get posted. I'm already just at this point I might just post them on Twitter myself.
Really? Because don't let them win. Because
I already know that they're gonna get posted because I'm telling you on Grindr alone. At least 1,000 people have my picture. At least 1,000 pictures from the 2 times we went to New York. That's 500 people alone.
Yeah.
And then at least 1,000 people on that app alone. And then all the pictures I sent in high school.
No, there's definitely a lot. I would say a way to bring it back. Do you think maybe the reasoning for me, I know I sent some for just validation. Not really because I was even into the person or into the moment.
Sure.
There were times I was still fully clothed. They were just the ones already in there.
Oh yeah, no,
I was solely sending out for the validation. I just was trying to feel a little good.
There was when I was in high school.
And obviously that wasn't the best thing.
When I was in high school, I did it a lot. I remember one time I was. Don't say anything, okay? This is so embarrassing. So, me and my family went out to dinner. I'm not going to tell you what place it is because it's so embarrassing. But we went out to dinner. It was Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel? And I know I ended up working there. But anyway, my family went out to Cracker Barrel, and this guy we were texting while I was at dinner with my family. And I sent him the pictures I already had saved. He said, no, I want a live one. I said, I can't. I'm at dinner.
Yeah.
He said, figure it out. I want a live one. Oh my God. And so I said, excuse me. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Bitch, I went in the bathroom and took live nudes for this man.
Oh my goodness.
During my family dinner out at a restaurant. Yeah, during a family outing while I was at dinner. And that one, I still remember while I was doing it, I was like, why am I doing this?
Yeah, literally, what am I
doing? And then that's when I cut it back a little bit. Because that's when I was like, wow, this has really gotten...
Yeah.
a bit far.
Yeah, because I will say there were times when I did feel really good while doing it. But then, I'm telling you, I did get to that point of the shift where I wasn't doing it for any sort of pleasure. Just I'm just trying to feel a little good. Girl. Just trying to find some sort of good in this.
And then the way that I would want someone that wouldn't typically send me a nude to be I'd be like, I want say something. I want them to send me one and say something to me. And sometimes I did. And that was the time where I actually had fun with it, where I'd be like, I didn't think they were gonna say anything about me. And then they did, but other times when it was like a fucking uggo, I'd be like, why am I doing this?
No, literally, like, oh, what am I up to? Well, on that
anyway,
note,
are you ready to, what a sad end.
Yeah.
Anyway, are you ready to
what a way to end it. No, that was sad. Come on now. They got some tea.
Are you ready to, they did some tea.
They got some lore.
Are you ready to wrap things up?
Yes.
Bria.
What is it?
Question.
What is it? What's on that noggin?
Where can everyone find us?
Oh, what is your finger cold, bro? You're like E.T., dude. That long ass finger is so cold.
Feel my hand.
Oh my god, it's freezing. That's me with my feet. Yeah. My feet are always cold.
Girl, me too.
Yeah. Oh my god, you have some cold tootsies.
Do you wear socks
I love
to sleep?
tootsies. Sometimes.
I wear socks, especially during these cold months.
No, that's usually what I do, but sometimes I wear them, sometimes I don't. But anyways, you guys can find us on all streaming platforms. Literally every single one. So you can't miss us. Yeah, it's gonna be all in this circle.
Y'all see it. It's two waves and the Chatterbox Crew is ding right here.
Oh, logo. Is that what you're doing? A logo? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, no. It's just the word Chatterbox Crew right here.
Oh.
Ding!
Well,
the word
Chatterbox Crew. We're working on the logo right now.
We're still trying to
and
figure out.
And there's something that goes ting!
Yeah, ting! We're still trying to figure out, like, the vibes.
Yeah,
but,
we got two things, but the thing is, we love both. So we want both things incorporated in some way.
But it's hard because, like...
I feel like I thought of a good one, though. The first thing first and the last thing first.
I don't know. We'll talk about it when we'll talk about where we're making TikToks.
But yeah.
Where can they find you?
You can find me. What are they saying?
Oh.
But us. You can find us on all streaming platforms as Chatterbox Crew.
Every single one, baby.
And then if you want to find us on any other, like, Twitter, any other platforms like Twitter, TikTok, what?
She know we don't use Twitter.
We don't. Should we just stop saying it, honestly?
No. Keep saying it.
Okay.
Because, like, we want...
So then why say something?
Sorry.
And literally, it's like, what does he want me to do?
Sorry.
He just wants to yell at a woman. Anyways, TikTok, YouTube, every single one as the Chatterbox Crew. And not him acting like he's a victim, even though he was like, why are you even saying that? We don't post there. Anyways, you can find me also on TikTok and Instagram. Instagram is xo.xo.maria with 2 A's at the end. And TikTok is what's up _Maria. And if you don't want to look at any stuff, it's in the description also. Nathaniel. There's like a little hair here.
If you want to find me, because I know you too. I've been trying to figure out ways to like make more TikToks for my personal account, but I just like have a hard time doing that.
I feel like acting ones also just like
I want to make more spooky acting ones. But I don't think anyone's thirsty for this water right now.
No, you gotta make them thirsty. Just make them thirsty. Those pictures you said you showed me.
No, those pictures I saw.
Some of them were pretty good, honestly. Like, I actually fuck with some of them.
I like the vibe. I just need to do it again, I think. Anyway, if you want to find me, I always do this. I always almost not say my name. I keep almost forgetting to say. If you want to find me, you can find me at Nathaniel Next on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. Go do it right now, bitch. Damn. And again, everything is all down there. It's all nice and organized. First is the pod, then it's me, then it's Maria's stuff.
Oh, so I'm last. First it's me, then it's the pod.
No, the pod is always first.
And then...
Well, someone had to go first.
I know.
Which, like, in hindsight, maybe I should have put you first because you have less than me, but, like, it's too late.
You can't go back.
No, it's too late. I already have it copied and pasted. Like, it's just, like, girl, you think I'm putting all that in every time?
You can't copy again, paste that one on.
No.
Too much work for the editor.
It's too much. But they're all down there. So, anyway. Maria, are you ready to...
I am. I'm ready to end this right now. I'm sick of this. I don't want to work with you ever again. This is the last episode. This is the last conversation.
No.
I'm joking.
Not after I go blonde.
Oh my gosh. Guys, he's making me want to go blonde. I told him, like, I don't know. I feel like my mom always told me, like really bright colors on tan. She'd always say that looks naka. And I guess, like, in a way to translate it in English, it looks like tacky, is like what she was trying to say. And, like, not in a good way, obviously. She's trying to say you look tacky.
Damn.
Yeah. So, I've always wanted blonde hair. I actually got a blonde wig when I was a kid. I still remember this.
I got a Draculaura wig when I was a kid.
You told me.
Oh, yeah, we have talked about that.
You're a little bitch for that one. You're a little asshole for that one. I mean, not a little bitch. You're a little asshole for that
I
one.
was not. Anyway,
but it's the funniest way.
Yeah,
When I got his wig, right, it was a blonde hair wig. And it was curly, too, because I wanted blonde hair and I wanted curly hair. Mm-hmm. Obviously, I don't have that. I have black hair and it's straight. But anyways, I got that wig as a kid. And I remember I was living in an apartment complex at the time. And I was walking around my cousin because she also got a wig. I still remember.
Y'all said.
We were out with our wigs, girl. She had one. It was like brown, I think, or red, and it was like just a braid to the side.
Y'all said, hey.
Yeah, we were taking it out for a walk, letting everyone see our new hair. So, anyways, we're at the circle of the apartment complex, and like that's where the main office is at. And I guess like the lady was out when we were walking by, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I love y'all's hair." She's like, "Come here." Yeah, we're like fucking 8, so we fucking come over, you know, we water ourselves over. And then, you know, her and the person that she's talking to, because she was talking to someone, she was like touching her hair, just like the main one, the office lady. She's touching her hair, and when she gets to me, she says, "This is your real hair?" And I was like, "No."
You said no to her?
Yeah, I was like, no, but I remember being like so confused. I was like, "Oh, see, this is my real hair. Like, listen, it's a wig," and she was not a good wig. She was a Party City wig. Like, I know she saw. You know how it looks from the wig area. Like, some of the parts are sparse. So I was like, I know this is lying. Like, I remember being. Is
this your real hair? You're like, I wish you would have said yes. Sure.
No, I said no. I was like, no.
Sure.
But I remember so confused. But anyways. You kind of inspired me to wanting blonde hair now. And also, like, I keep seeing TikToks. Like, there's one lady, she had this, like, icy platinum hair. You saw it. It was, like, really good. Yeah. And I'm like, I think I kind of want to do it.
I hate to say it. I think it's true what they say about blondes.
You have fun?
I think it's true.
Girl, I told you would look really good with blonde hair.
I know. I didn't think so. But now that I did it, I'm really happy that I did it. Mm-hmm. I feel really good.
Okay, I bet you do. You're in this new era, and I love it.
I've been really... Anyway, are you ready to go? Mm-hmm. I didn't do your face
classy.
I know. Anyway, girls, we gotta go. We gotta go make some TikTok. It's getting dark outside. It's winter time. It's getting dark nice and early.
It's only 5.
And so we gotta go. So remember, everyone always remember, my name is Nathaniel next.
And I'm Maria.
Goodbye.